Oh, do, 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 do. Boom. Alright, let's go. Turn this music down a little bit. It's giving me a headache. I don't know about you guys. It's giving me a headache. Bum, 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 bum. I should be. Oh, I should be live. How are we all doing? It's Thursday. We're nearly there. The week is nearly ended. Christmas soon. Christmas. Who would have thunk it? Valkyrie, mate. Thank you for the first gifted membership of the night. New mate, I'm doing great, mate. How are you doing? Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I've been out all day because sorry, I haven't done a video because I've been at a birthday party all day. Again, like I said, everyone in my family is born in December. So December is like an action-packed time for me. Valkyrie, mate, I've added you down. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you know what, Valkyrie? I'm going to put you down times by 5. Because I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling good. Birthday rack. I wish it was my birthday. Give more presents. Worked all week, ready for the nights this weekend. Mate, anything big got to happen? Well, we got one more big reveal, haven't we, at the end of the year. One more big boy daddy reveal. I am looking forward to it. Worm says, Big Daddy V, where do you buy those chapter banners behind you? Can't find them for the life of me. Nice try, Games Workshop. It's always Games Workshop that's trying to source where I get my banners from so they can shut it down. This guy, if you want to know, it's 5 members. And if you don't want to pay 5 members, then just put ! banners in chat. And the link will go to the shop. I'm scammed. Cannabis, mate, how you doing? Daku's finally here for once in his life. Finished now to the 2nd of January. Nice, Holcomb. The break now begins. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Valrak. Shabba. How you doing, Sean? Shabba to you. How you doing, Ryan? Ryan, you still haven't messaged me back about this fucking Element Games voucher. Make this guy. Make this guy. Ryan, you basically ran out now. I have to redo the giveaway. CF confirmed they will support 40k for 10 plus years. Good. Which, of course, they're going to. Mate, I keep saying this. This is going to be their main cash cow. They are going to milk this for all it's worth. Yeah. Big Daddy Val just verbally assaulted me. Again, mate, if you want the banners, I think it's ! banner or banners in chat. I think it's ! banner. We're waiting on the announcement of SM3. Well, they've already announced Space Marine 3. They've already announced that. What we're waiting for is more stuff. I see I showing you some love with all this coverage, or are you blacklisted? I'm still blacklisted, mate. Is what it is, right? It is what it is. When am I getting a new Thousand Sun Defiler? Hopefully first thing next year, mate. As far as I'm aware, all this is supposed to happen before 11th edition, and 11th edition is spring. Spring, summertime, 2026. So between now and then, take a shot, right? I'm with you. Do you think you can redeem yourself from being blacklisted? I probably could. I think if there's only one way that Games Workshop would allow me to, will take me off the blacklist if I stop doing rumor videos. And I'm going to say this as loudly as I can. That means that they're controlling my content. And I will have no one controlling what I can say. I don't care. No way. I'll say what I want to say about what I want to say about it about. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. Except April. April's a loser. Inquisition in real life, it's true. How you doing, Stowe, mate? Welcome, 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 brother. Nothing really. I'm just curious about what it is. It was a Christmas thing today. Wait, what's happened?
Zotes
what's
coming
what?
in Total War. You heard IT here first.
Mate, get these Zotes out of here. Mate, Zotes are dead, right? They're finished. No one wants lizard men in space. That's the American in you. Wait, hang on now. I've never been an American. Other than Daka and Woodimp. Wait, what's going on, Dan? What's with Daka and Woodimp? What's going on? Pretty sure April controlled you last night. No. I have to give the illusion to April that she's in control because it just makes her feel nice about herself. But really, I'm the captain of the ship. You seen the Fable refresh? I've never played Fable. Whoops. Never played it. Space Hulk for Christmas are real? Mate, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. GW won't control me. 500 gifted a month. Well, mate, that's it. Mate, I'm not just saying this, Phoenix. I can do what I want to do because of you guys. It's as simple as that. Like, ad revenue, I don't really care about ad revenue. That's why I can say shit, knob, tosser, wanker, cunt chops, right? Demonetized already. But I don't care about it because you guys are the ones that support me. So I don't care. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Do you think Captain Badrock will come back? Yes. This edition? No. Hopefully next edition. Because that's going to be the big Orc edition. Take my money, sir. Well, thank you, Science. You're a walking brand risk. I probably am for some brands. I am. Because it's just, I'm so outspoken. And I say what I want to say. In my northern way. Walking brand disaster. It's true. Martin and Blacklist when? Blacklist myself. What we need is Ural versus Huron versus Badrock. The freeway pirate off, mate. I'll be down for that. I'll be definitely down for that. Did you say cunt chops? Yes, that's my preferred slang. I call people cunt chops. Stupid ads. Well. We've got ads on the video. Oh, it's all. I'm de-blacklisted. It's all coming to Valrak. I mean, ads should be off. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Let me just double check. Let me just double check if the ads are off. Stand by, brother. Stand by. I'm sure. Yeah, ads automator is off. It's not here. I don't know why you're getting ads. Sorry. Are you using Apple iPad Apple when you're getting ads? Yeah, it probably depends on what you may be using. This channel would be better if it weren't for the Valrak wanker. We need more DACA content. Get out, Jonathan, mate. You're a Spurs fan. Nothing you say actually matters, right? Your opinion is invalid. We need more Dawn of War 4 and Total War 4 gameplay footage. We do, mate. Next year, we'll get a lot more of that. I keep saying, Dawn of War 4 is releasing early next year. I guarantee it. Do you know why? Because they're doing the testing now. If you go into like Reddit or like Twitter and stuff and you've been looking at 40k stuff, your cookies, it just absolutely spams your Dawn of War 4 ads to like pre-order the game and stuff. It's everywhere. Mate, they are absolutely spamming that game in terms of like, it's coming. That's why I think it's going to be coming very, very soon. Really excited for Total War being on console. Wish Dawn of War 4 was. We'll have to see if the console thing is going to be a thorn in its side. I know a lot of people, are not excited about that. I heard getting 50 gifted memberships automatically cancels ads for all streams. Mate, I've heard if you gift a membership, you don't get ads. Can everyone test it out in chat? I think my goal's broke. Don't worry, guys. I'll refund you if everyone gifts, and I'll just refund you back. Okay? I promise. Daka, mate, thanks for the 5.
Can we get an extra 215 followers on the Martyrdom Instagram? Val will show you the Perturabo and Lehman Russ models if we do.
We have to get 50 members first. 50 members, and I show you the Perturabo demon model. I heard if you gift the membership, Valrak takes your money and spends it on hookers and blow. No comment. I don't think Dawn of War 4 is fully cooked. Yeah, no, man, I don't think it's fully cooked yet. I'm just saying it's coming a lot sooner rather than later. I think it's going to be Q1 2026. That's what I think. I happily follow, but I don't have Instagram, mate, this guy. Why Instagram, though? Do you have a Facebook? We do. I think we do have a Facebook. Is Facebook for boomers? That's what they say to me. You're a boomer if you have Facebook. I have Facebook. A book face, I like to call it. What's the news, Valrak? If you sit down Eternal Crusader, I'll tell you. Hellbrecht Sword Cleaner, mate. Thank you for the gifted membership. Mate, I'm going to put you down ×5. Okay? I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling nice. Right? I've been to a birthday party all day. I'm a bit tipsy. What about Total War Q4 2026? I would be very, very surprised. Again, right? I'll be very, very, very surprised if Total War comes out next year. I hope it does, because I want to play it sooner rather than later. But I'd be very, very surprised. I think it's going to be early 2027.
Our strength grows.
Mate, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. C Crow, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. Mate, there's gameplay footage. Gameplay footage of what? Total War 40k? That's pre-alpha footage. Pre-alpha after 4 years equals 1, maybe even 1.5 years. Again, mate, we don't know when that pre-alpha footage was shot, though. This is the thing. This is the big thing. We don't know when that was shot. Val, is printing your own transfers a thing in the hobby? They seem a bit pricey from GW. Yeah, mate, a lot of people do that.
Our strength grows.
But then, mate, you have to invest into a printer, inks and stuff like that. That all adds up. What, mate, do you know what I would use? Come close, all right? Put exclamation mark decals in chat. Use my mate Scumbag. It'll do you custom decals. It'll do you any decal you want. For a fraction of the GW prices. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Deadman, mate, 1472. Mate, what an absolute legend. Sea Crow, Deadman, I put you down ×5. I'm feeling nice tonight. I'm feeling, listen, gift now before it wears off. Before you start calling me cunt and I start banning everyone. Unless it's Bethesda, then God knows when. Wait, what's Bethesda? I played, what was it called? Starforge from Bethesda? That was alright, I thought. Like, the way it ended was kind of boring. You just go to like an alternate universe or something. Yeah, it was really boring. Sorry, did I spoil it for everyone? Oopsie. Starfield, that was it. Yeah, Starfield. Yeah. I thought the ending was really shit, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's just like an alternate version of you kind of thing. Yeah. Magic Brownie, mate, 420. Hey, look at all these people gifting memberships now. Brother Tank, mate, I love Tancred. I love that name. There may be a martyrdom character called Tancred in the future. We'll see. Ho-ho. Right, Bowman's cousin. Him and Bowman fucking things up. Let's go. I love that name, Tancred. Brother Tancred, Science for Life. I've put you all down, guys. ×5. You're all amazing people. Corsairs tomorrow? Why would there be Corsairs tomorrow? Wait, what's going on? Who? What? My dad is hella interested in your martyrdom game, mate. Your dad sounds like an amazing person. You, not so much. Mate, can you get your dad here instead of you, Science? He seems way cooler. Right? I watched Kingdom of Heaven Director's Cut last night. If you watch Kingdom of Heaven and you don't watch the Director's Cut, then I don't want to be your friend. You have to watch the Director's Cut. How many memberships to start playing Rogue Trader? Mate, if we hit 50 memberships tonight, I'll install Rogue Trader. Tagro is his nephew, not his cousin, goddammit. All the same, right? Probably inbred. Next up at Grotma's calendar, we're checking in with a rather noble arrival who sails in the void in the Grim Darkness. Wait, what's going on here now? What's this? Are you saying we're getting spicy stuff tomorrow? Hang on. Do I have to do a late night Valrak video tonight? Mate, they were proper inbred. They're all fucking related, I swear to God. Mate, listen. Mate, everyone's inbred in those days. That's why most of them were Welsh. Let me get this up, because the Grotmas thing was... Mate, I'm not even lying when I say this. I think this... Yeah, it was. I haven't read the article. I just saw it. Right? It's the White Dwarf article. They're not even making new content. They're literally taking content from a White Dwarf magazine and putting it online. Talk about lazy. Mate, this is pure, absolute laziness. If you think this has been a good Grotmas, mate, you have to, mate, you need your head checking. It's just been lazy. And again, right, this is a company that is worth over £6 billion. British pounds. Not your American monopoly money, right? Not your Australian didgeridoo dollars.
Tomorrow's Grotmas is...
Proper.
Jordan is dead.
Sterling. British sterling. Tomorrow's Grotmas. Dawn is dead. Get out, Bill. I hate you so much. Talk of scenarios, though. How many scenarios will people want in Martyrdom rulebook? Do people care? I don't know. Do people care about scenarios? I think we should definitely have a couple of them. But I think let's just let the boy watch. Just let people play. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my glasses. They're all full of grease because of all the grease I've had. They fired the media team for this drivel. Mate, I honestly think they don't have a media team. Or there's just one guy left. I've got nothing left. I've worked to the bone. I've worked to the bone. If GW were a US company, they'd probably be over 10 billion. So the lesson here is English are lazy. Wait, hang on. Whoa.
So the lesson here ISS the English are lazy?
Just GW lazy. Classic engagement for Martyrdom, always. Always the Martyrdom stuff. If we get to 50 members, I'll show you the next cavalry guy tonight. I'll show you the next cavalry guy. Fuck is just posting over in Discord. But we need to hit the member goal. And you can see it. We'll put all three of them together so you can see them. Packet, it's been a long day. I don't care, mate. It's about to get longer.
Next Valfest USA. Can we do Orlando again?
I think we're going to do Orlando. See, the thing is, Gene Silaras, it's very expensive for me to go to Orlando with the flights and stuff these days. So the next one I do, maybe next year, but I'll say this, right?
British pounds?
I'll say this.
The way you measure manure.
We'll do Orlando again. I enjoyed Orlando. I did. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. And I can't wait to see you all again in Orlando. It'll be a good one. British pounds, is that the way you measure manure? I swear to God, Bill. Right, so at the end of this article, mate, you're right. Next up on the Grotmas calendar, we're checking in with a rather noble admiral who sails the void in the grim darkness of the far future. Mate, who could that be then? A noble admiral? Admiral Spire? Battlefleet Gothic? Huron? Prince Yril? Prince Yril's not noble, he's a pirate. Huron's not noble, he's a massive knobhead. Well, he's not a knobhead, he's evil. Prince equals a noble. Prince Urinal. Yarrick? Yeah, but he's a prince, it's obviously him. All Eldar are noble. Mate, what is this Xenos heresy trash I'm reading? It'll be those bloody new Ultramarine retinue characters. Oh, the end stuff, mate. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Captain Badrook. Mate, do you know what? I'm actually going to do a video after tonight's stream. Because I'm kind of hyped for this now. What could it be? But the thing is it... If it's a model reveal... and it's not on Christmas, then what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? It's probably going to be another short story. But, mate, right? This is what I'll say right now. Whoever the short story is dedicated to may be the model revealed on Christmas Day.
Requisitions arrive.
Valfest in Canada when? No Canada's.
Valfest
sorry,
Canada
Az.
when?
Sorry, mate. Canada is just like a budget England. I'm not leaving England to go to like a shitter version of England. I'm not doing it. It will be a Prince Yril story, mate. Well, if it's Prince... Mate, right, again. I think it's going to be one of the Corsair reveals on Christmas Day. I'm leaning at this moment to Prince Yril and the Eldar Corsairs. That's what I think. That's what I think. We'll kill Aslan. Will who?
We'll kill Jarslan 1B in Martyrdom. He was an early successful Seljuk leader.
I forgot the Seljuk guys now. I can't pronounce their names anyway, so even if I can remember them, I couldn't pronounce them. Yeah, Woodham says yes, so there we go. Yes! Woo! Got it. Got there at the end. Yes, it's just me saying yes to everyone. Then I will be pleasantly surprised. I knew Ultramarines are coming. Mate, I still think Ultramarines are going to get something. I really, really do. In terms of what that's going to be, no idea. Lots of people, not just Eldar fans, love the Eldar reveals with the Aspect Warriors, so maybe they're finishing off the refresh. Mate, I think the Eldar have some of the best refreshes. Really, I do. The Phoenix Lords, I thought they were fucking fantastic. Loved it.
I sold all my Warhammer and remortgaged my house in preparation for buying my Red Corsairs army. You ruined Christmas. I've got nothing left.
Well, Callum, right, mate, how about this, Callum, right? If we hit 50 members tonight, I will show you some new Red Corsair stuff.
Anywhere in North America's better than Manchester.
Whoa, 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 Bill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We can all agree Eldar need more models. There's some Eldar that do need more models. It's true. Not all of them. You've had your fun now for most of it. If I wanted more Eldar stuff, yeah, Eldar Corsairs are a given. But there's one more Eldar release that I would take before I'd lose my mind, and that is Exodites. Give the Exodites some love, and let's just leave the Eldar now for another 20 years. Let's just let them, you know, bake in the oven for another 20 years. Yeah, Kahandras as well. You know, thumbing Kahandras somewhere down the road. Terminators in Terminator armor on a jet bike, never. Dino Eldar over Pirate Eldar. If you had to pick one, Eldar Corsairs or Eldar Exodites, which one? For me, it's Exodites. But then again, I do like Eldar Corsairs because they are I love pirates. I love any type of pirate. I don't think there's ever been an uncool pirate. All pirates are cool. Have you seen CA's end of 2025 blog? They have a segment on Total War 40k. I haven't, Vaughn. Do I need to check it out? I may do a video on it tomorrow because we've got Space Marine 2 and we've got, well, you're saying Total War news. So, mate, I'll check it out in that one. Exodites would look badass in a Total War battle. Even the Necrons have a Pirate King. Do they? Who's the Necron Pirate King? I should really get into Necrons more, because I do like Necrons. They're all just fucking weird. They're all just weird people. Man from Manchester likes pirates. Oh yeah, a Dark Heresy trailer drops a few hours ago. Yeah, I watched it. It looks pretty cool. Oh, you like NL then? They're definitely pirates. No, Night Lords are not pirates, okay? Night Lords are cunts. There's a difference. Corsairs, Exodites are hipster nonsense. Bring back the half Eldar Ultramarine, never. Hey Val, isn't Ventress a fleet master? I mean, I don't know what he is these days. Is he a shelf? He's finished. He's gone, mate. There's no more Ventress since Titus is here. Titus has taken over, mate. It's all about Titus now. The new boy on the block. Bro, it's Captain Badrook. Mate, I want Captain Badrook to get a new model. I want Orc Pirates. I just haven't heard anything about Orc Pirates. Hi all, new to 40k, collecting guard for our shop's upcoming Escalation League. Dewey, mate, welcome, mate. How you doing, brother? Mate, Dewey, where are you from? Mate, someone give Dewey a gifted membership.
Do you Imperial Fists eat cow patties like cookies?
First person to give Dewey a gifted membership. I'll give you a box of Martyrdom horses when they're ready to come out. Well, well, well. Monetize rack. I'm just going to give all our models away for free. Tallahassee, mate, how you doing? You're from Australia? Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. I retract it. No one give him a membership. The fucking postage will cost me an arm and a leg. Right? No one give this guy any memberships. Sorry, Dewey. I can't afford the
Imperial
postage.
Fist rumors.
Take that back, all right? I should have asked where you're from first. Get this guy gone. Imperial Fist rumors, Tancred. Nothing really, mate. Now it's all, well, Crimson Fist. Is that Imperial Fist? It's not Imperial Fist, but it's the Sons of Dawn, right? It's the Sons of Dawn. All I've heard is that the Crimson Fist are supposed to be getting some big things. In terms of what that is, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Bill, mate, I know what you're doing, Bill. You're an absolute slag. I love you, but I know what you're doing. You slag. Yarrick for Christmas. I think it's too early for Yarrick. Mate, I would love Yarrick at Christmas. I think Yarrick would be an absolute amazing reveal. Amazing. But I just think it's too early. Yarrick is not dead. Yarrick is getting a new model. Trust me. Trust me. Warhound for Christmas, it's not a Warhound. The Warhound is going to be late next year. Don't expect it anytime soon. They may tease it, but tease it and wait for a year? I don't think so. I don't think they'd do that because people would complain. Gillian, mate, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you.
Valrak says he wants to get into Necrons. The unpainted armies he already has in the corner. The Emperor has abandoned us.
Well, right. So, here's the thing. Right. Here's the big thing. I actually want to do a new Space Marine chapter, but the problem is that I want to do Crimson Fist. And I don't want to do that much Crimson Fist stuff at the moment until the Crimson Fist get their release, in case they get, like, you know, vehicle upgrade kits. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to do it all again. So I think I would like to do another army in the meantime, but I just don't know what. But then again, I say Crimson Fist, I would like to do Subjugators. Maybe, right? Maybe I need to just get off my ass and actually do my Reclaimer of Dawn armor. I actually need to do it. My Reclaimers of Dawn. Just get out there and do it. Do the lore, do it all. Thank you for the other donation, as Horace 40k model for Christmas. He's gone, mate. He's finished. Right, fuck it, remake the last wall. Mate, not again. Mate, do you know what? I actually missed the last wall. I put so much into it, but I'm glad it went to a good cause. I'm glad someone got a new armor and it went to a good cause. Full Krieg at this stage, though, now looking at 5 other factions. To the hobby is dangerous. Mate, welcome to the hobby, right? This is what you do. You overexpand until you can't expand no more. And then you look back and go, what have I done? Valrak, if you could only have one Chaos, one Imperium, one Xenos armor, which would you go with? Well, Imperium is Space Marines. Okay, that's pretty, you know, nail on the head. Chaos, Wood Eaters, Xenos, Orcs. If you have an Ultramarine army in the works, it's just a better blue Marine. Mate, Walker, right? Do you know, hand on heart, while I'm doing it? Mate, I'm doing a 1,000-point Ultramarine army, okay? Stoll's going to be painting it for me. And do you know the reason why I'm doing it? Just between me and you? It's so, if me and you ever do a 2 versus 2, we can do a full Ultramarine force. That's why I'm doing it. I'd throw it in the bin if it weren't for that. Someone at King Arts is a huge DA fan. It's why they got added to Dawn of War 4. I think it's more than that. They wanted to use Lionel Johnson. I think that's what they wanted to do. Please, Valrak doesn't have any unpainted models. He doesn't have
blog.
to pay. Lies.
Just that it was their worst kept secret. CA Big Wig collects flesh terrors. They'll spend next 10 years adding all to Galactic Sandbox.
Well, it's cause it's the worst kept secret because it was me who knew the secret, right? I've been talking about it for the past fucking 5 years. And you all laughed. You all doubted me. You all called me names. And here we are. Full circle. You threw your tomatoes. And now you're cleaning them up. You're all cleaning them up. Mate, we'll have a look at it tomorrow. Again, I'll do a big video on it tomorrow. Did Valrak respond to the Chaos Law-based challenge? I did, mate. So I said to Beard, we'll organise something, you know, next year. December is mad for me because there's so many birthdays. There's Christmas. There's everything like that. So, mate, I'm not lying. I was at a birthday today, and I'm at a birthday on Saturday. I'm not lying when I say everyone in my family is born in December. There's fucking birthdays after birthdays, and there's Christmas times. My granddad's birthday's the day before my birthday. Everyone in my family is born in December. I'm at someone's birthday on the 25th.
Here we are, still calling you names and laughing.
Yeah, you gotta have a good meal? Wait, does that mean I am the Messiah? Yes, it's true. They all have the same father. Wait, hang on now. Decemberac, born on the same day as my nan. I know how you feel. Did they say what the next year Dawn of War will be released? No. There's been no talk of release dates. I'm just going to say Dawn of War 4 is coming out next year. That's 100% happening. 110%. We'll be eating the tomatoes until we get CSM in Total War. Wait, don't blame me for the no CSM in Total War. War Master Iraz, I told you the rumors. I told you the whispers. What did I say to you? I said Guard, Eldar, Space Marine, Orcs. I said this. Valrak stole them from Creative Assembler, the Rotten Thief. I've never stolen anything in my life. The only thing I've stolen is your hearts. Because you're all simps. Greetings, chat to us, Valrak. How you doing, Alexander? What time are you going live on Christmas? It's probably going to be late, mate. It's probably going to be like a quick 7 p.m. stream. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to stay for long. I wish everyone a happy Christmas. We'll do the big giveaway, and then that's probably it. Because you guys are going to be spending time with your family. I want to be spending time with my family. I want to be having a drink and stuff like that. You stole Mikey's war suit. He deserves it. You stole a win from me when you cheated. I never cheated. Never cheated once in my life. Stream the kids, opening the presents. No, Ryan. Mate, definitely not. I don't know what fucking world you're living on, but never. I will never, ever use my YouTube channel to promote my children. Like, oh, look at my kids enjoying Warhammer. I'm not that kind of person. I keep my kids away from social media as much as possible. I find it, again, I'm not judging people, but I just would never, ever put my kids on YouTube. Ever. In my life. Ever. Ever. It's just something I wouldn't do. When I get 1,000 Suns in Total War 40k, you will never see me again. Well, that's good, because you're the grey name, and I can't stand you. Bead Factory side. Well, that's the beads. That's not the face. Meanwhile, at Krug Sweatshop. That's different. You said so much Fabius Bile tags ECV the biggest 40k release ever. Vashtor Ramen. You can't expect me to be rational anymore. Vashtor stuff is coming, right? I just don't know when. Remember the Black Temple at Ancient? That took 4 years.
Requisitions arrive.
Remember, brother, right? Bear with me.
What combat patrol would you use to make Imperial Fist's army?
This one. This is a spare one. I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. I may give this away tonight. How about that? Should we give this away? Maybe. I need the decals though, okay? I do need the decals. Looks boring. Mate, this is actually a really good fucking force for Ultramarines if you want to stick everything in there. Do you think Gilliman might still get a 40k model? I think, again, right, so the rumor stated that he was getting a new model. Some people are saying in the rumorverse that it's 40k. Some people are saying 30k. I'm leaning on 30k and then more than 40k. But what if they're both right? What if it's 30k and 40k? I'm just going to sit back and wait, mate, and see what happens. I definitely think a new 40k model would sell well. I definitely think a new 30k model would sell well. So I'm just sitting here waiting. If I win it, I'm converting them to Iron Warriors. Well, you won't be able to win it, mate, because you're a grey name. Okay? That can be the deposit for getting your Victrix back. Wait, hang on now. Whoa. Mate, this guy. I mean, if you just need the decals, I'll happily take the Terminators. This is this Fozzie guy. Look at this Fozzie guy. I'm going to monetize the giveaway. I always do, because I'm a slut. 30k is boring and complicated, and the models are too small. Again, mate, I can't really talk. I can't speak. I haven't played the new version. What's this? Well, Lyle's just DM me. How's Lyle doing? I haven't played 3.0. I've seen some of the 40k channels. I've seen some of the Horus Heresy players though. They don't like it. They're going back to 2.0. I've seen some of the Horus Heresy players that have literally started to make their own rules for 3.0 because it lacks certain things. I don't know, boys. You tell me. You tell me. Model 2 Sport, let me introduce you to Epic. Here's Valrak hedging his bets. There'll be a Gilliman model and he'll claim it right either 30k, 40k. Amuse Reaper, I bet on every horse in the race because I always win. That's just the way I roll. Reject all the rules, go back to 8th edition. Mate, the best edition. The best edition. Hands down. That is where gods were made. A channel I follow said the new 3.0 is really good, so it's subjective as ever. I get it, mate. I guess it's just people's opinions at the end of the day. For me, mate, here's my main thing. I said it at the start, right? Mate, I said this at the start. The way that Games Workshop moves these days, when it's every 3 years, there's a new rule set, there's a new way of doing things, and with all the game systems they keep churning out, I just can't keep up. So it's like I stick to one and that's it. That one could be the worst, but I'm sticking to it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. What's the Lord of the Ring gameplay like? I've heard the Lord of the Ring game is the best tabletop game, rules-wise, that GW have. It's the best. Ball action superiority. I agree, 3 year cycle sucks. It does. Excuse me, Valrak. Can you tell your pals at the Etihad Stadium to let us win the league this year for a change? Mate, please don't say. Mate, do not say you're an Arsenal fan. Dawn of War Central. Do not say. Whereabouts in London are you from? Whereabouts in London are you from? Literally 10 minutes away from saying, man, that's worse then. That's worse, because you're a Londoner and you support Arsenal. Mate, that's it. Respect gone. Respect. Mate, where's Walker? Where's Walker? Walker, where are you? I found Warcry the best rules for Warhammer. It was so simple and fun. Great game to actually get to know your opponents. I've never played Warcry. Again, mate, I'm not into AOS. A lot of people call me out for it because I call AOS boring. I say it's not boring. I just don't like the lore. Yeah. Walker, I barely know her. God damn it. Mate, Walker's from North London, but he's a Spurs fan. He is a Spurs fan. And Arsenal will not win the league this year because the robots have been released. Right? Churke, Haaland, let's go. You forgot about Matthew, mate. Matthew's a fake Arsenal fan, right? He's from America. He's never been to an Arsenal stadium. He just you know, he collects Ultramarines. He's one of these players. Oh, what's like the main thing for this? Oh, look at Matthew. Look at him. He's wishing injury on players. Mate, this guy's a scumbag. This guy's a scumbag. Look at him. Look at him. These Arsenal fans, mate, they're not nice people. Right? They're not nice people. Lord of the Rings is one of the best rule sets of tabletop war games. Jay, yeah, that's what I've heard, mate. I've heard it's the best one at Games Workshop, hands down. I've never played it, so I can't comment on it. But everyone who has played Lord of the Rings have said to me, Valrak, it's the most fun I've had. Yeah, that's how we do in America. We play real football, wish terrible things on opponents. Yeah, but it's called hand egg, so get over it. Have you ruled out Red Corsairs and Eldar Corsairs for Christmas? No, mate. I think it's going to be one of the Corsairs. I'm leaning on Eldar Corsairs. I think Huron is a bit too soon. Mate, all right? I'm hearing that it's going to be Eldar Corsairs first. So this is why I think we may get a little preview on Christmas Day. Because it is kind of like a mini range refresh.
The heretics
Garmy, thanks for the donation.
Did you see SM2 community update
Yes.
post from earlier today?
So I'm gonna be doing that video tomorrow. Again, mate, I've been out all day because I've been at a birthday party all day. So I'm doing that video tomorrow, along with another game update video. And tonight, I'm actually gonna do another video. I'm gonna put out a late night American video tonight for the Americans, for the Star Spangled Banner tools in chat. That's what we're gonna be doing. What am I asking? Could it be both? To be fair, Caldor, it could be both. I don't think Games Workshop have got the balls to do that. John Grammaticus? Does anyone else hate that John Grammaticus is portrayed as an American in the audiobooks? I know I do. Americans, I'm sorry. Okay? I've got nothing against you. You know, you've got nice barbecue. But your accents do not belong in Warhammer 40,000. They just don't. It's every time I hear an American accent in 40k, I cringe.
Requisitions arrive.
You don't deserve to be here. Okay.
Hello, can you have fish cake, fish and chips at Fish and Chips Chip Shop, please? I love you, bye.
Love ya. Bye. Love ya. Bye. What accent? The American accent. Valrak is French. Mate, right? John Grammaticus in him. John Grammaticus? All person? No, that's what he sounds like. Come on, Al. Where do you think we're going, Al? To the throne room itself. Yeah, we've got a mission, Al. Mate, that's what he sounds like, and I hate it. And the worst thing is, right? The worst thing is that the scenes he's in are some of the most interesting scenes. With, like, the Alfarius. I don't really want to spoil it in case people are still reading it.
We would make the best techno-barbarians, and you know it.
Mate, that's why you all got wiped out, Gil. Right? That's why the Emperor just wiped you all out, because you all have the American accents. Any info if the CSM will get an upgrade kit for each Legion? Well, that's what it's looking like to be happening, mate, at this moment in time. Again, the Night Lords just got one. The Iron Warriors are about to get theirs. And who's next? Hopefully, like, Word Bearers, Alpha Legion. I can suspect Alpha Legion because the Alpha Legion are supposed to be getting a new type of character. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to do next week, right? What I'm going to do next week. Tell me if this is too much. Tell me if I've gone too far. Right? Tell me if I've gone too far. Please do the entire rest of the episode in the American accent.
Americans don't have accents. Everyone else does.
These guys. Next week, starting from Monday, I was going to do my hopes and predictions. Like Monday, hopes and predictions, the Imperium. And go through, like, Sisters, Custodes, Space Marines, Guard, what I'd like to see, what I think is going to happen next year leading up to stuff. Then Tuesday, do, like, hopes and predictions, Xenos. And then Wednesday, like, hopes and predictions, like, Chaos.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Just, like, spread it all out kind of thing.
When it comes up in the books, the accent is jarring. Like your nan popping in to offer to wash the bed sheets as you're hitting your vinegar strokes.
Fucking hell. I don't know what to say. I'll be honest with you.
Protocol engaged.
I don't know what to say.
Grows.
Steve, don't ask him what a vinegar stroke is, please. Don't do this. The Endus, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. I appreciate your Endus, mate. I'm going to put you down ×5. Again, I've been to a birthday party. I'm a little bit tipsy. I feel like Astartes and the rest of the Imperium could be two separate lists. It could be. It could be, to be fair with you. It could be. Valrak Total War 40k release date. I'd be very surprised if it's next year. Again, I think it's going to be early 2027. But that's just me. Deep, honestly, put your hand up in chat if you think it's going to be out next year. If it's out next year, it's late engaged. Next year. There's no way it's coming out early, mid next year. There's no way. No way. Bill, mate, no way have you just lost your membership, Bill, live on stream. Bull, Thanks for the gifted membership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times by 5, Bull. I love you. Mate, there's no way Bill has abandoned us during midstream. If it's out 2026, it'll be Christmas release. Mate, it's definitely going to be end of the year. Christmas. November, December time. Fucking hell, literally was a mistake. Daniel Craig in Knives Out has the best American accent. Mate, actually, he does have the American accent I like. And the other guy had it as well. And the guy, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. He plays a guy called Frank Underwood. It's like that kind of southerner. Like, oh, I do say. Uh-huh. Like that one. That I like that American accent. Right? All the rest are weird.
Stroke. Similar to Valrak's desk side hair gel jar.
I swear to God, D-Hart. JB asked me to say this. Tomorrow's sisters are getting male sisters. God damn it, Sean. You know you like Texans. Texas? Missing the Imperial Fist hoodie. It's in the wash, mate. It's in the wash. I have to wash it, right? What do you want? A dirty hoodie? You don't want a space bastard. Mate, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Space Birmingham in 40k. I actually want to do a dedicated video to this. I'm going to find it. 40k Birmingham. Which is... Mate, imagine a full planet. Look, here we go. I'm not even lying. Look. It's in the Segmentum Tempestus, Birmingham, Feral World, tracks, definitely. Adeptus Astartes Homeworld. Birmingham, also known as the Black Planet, which is just the fucking nickname for Birmingham, right? As it receives almost no visibility of light from the systems to the sun. As a result, the planet receives few visitors, and its inhabitants have become linguistically and culturally isolated. Just like Birmingham. I'm telling you, mate. Space Birmingham. These bloody Xenos. I don't know what to bloody do about them. They come here, right? They come here, and all they do is kill us. They kill us and they take all the stuff. What are we supposed to do? Where's the bloody Space Marines? Right? Where are they? Right? That's what they'd sound like. Terrible. Terrible. Fucking Space Birmingham. Space Birmingham. Peaky Blinder Marines.
My city is finally getting an official Warhammer store next year, and the store manager position is open. Any tips to apply?
Yeah, mate, don't say my name. Yeah, mate, I know Valrak, right? Surely I've got the job. Valrak said if I said this, you'll give me the job. Get him gone. Get this guy out the door. Yes, don't apply, says the end stuff. By order of the Peaky Bloody Space Marines. Use Val as your reference. Don't do this. Mate, I don't know. Is it good wages? Is it good wages? I have no idea. But yeah, just don't mention my name. I'm not just saying that as a laugh. Do not mention my name. Daka, was it you that went for an interview at GW and they kicked you out because they saw that you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Or was that someone else? Simerson Rack? Oh, mate, I love Simerson. I have friends at court. I've learned from the master of scams, always. No way I would want to be the only person working the store. He'll wear a shirt with your face plastered on it. Do it. Go in and said I gave him 10 memberships before I did this interview. See what they say. Back in COVID, yeah, it was a Zoom interview. Daka applying over Zoom. Who do you follow? Valrak. End call. Libero are looking for a store manager and they said you can do a video application. Please do want to submit it. Oh, mate. Should I do one? Yeah, hello. My name is not Valrak, and I would like to apply for the store position. I think I have a really good insight into Warhammer 40,000. I've heard a few things upcoming, which I think could really do the shop very, very well in terms of getting like social engagement and narrative events, which I think I could run the shop to bring a lot of foot traffic in. I could do it. Send it in. Clip it and ship it, boys. Please do it. Is Swearwolf in chat? Oh, here he is. This guy. This Swearwolf guy. How you doing, Swearwolf? Yeah, mate, that's what I'll say at the end of it. If you like my application and you want to contact me for a further advanced interview, then it will cost you 50 memberships. See ya. Bye. Love ya. Bye. Valrak, you should apply for GW job and see if you get an answer. Do you think they would let me into GW just so I can sign an NDA so I couldn't talk about anything? I think they'd be sneaky like that. Mate, I'll be honest with you, right? I would love to host one of their reveal shows. I would love to host that.
Been doing my annual ancestry dig and have found an ancestral link to Charlemagne through the Viscounts of Visingsburg. Kneel peasants and kiss the ring. Smiley face emoji.
Steeler, mate, who are you, mate, trying to kid, mate? Whoever was connected, right, to Charlemagne, he was his fucking chamber pot servant. Get out of here. Now, if you want to talk about lords and stuff like that, you look at my family. We had castles in Normandy, right? We had castles in Wales and castles on the border of Scotland to keep everyone in their place. Had it all. Got it all. My family has got its own coat of arms, which is a real coat of arms that's not just been made up by AI generators, right? There we go. French, Wales, Scottish rack. Would be a great AOS. Nobody cares about that. Let's skip it. Mate, that'd be amazing. What's this AOS? Yeah. I'm just going to mute the stream, boys. Just fucking turn the stream off until it's 40k stuff. How you doing, Rogue, mate? Welcome, brother. It's your cut around Bergen Fork. Bull, mate, don't try and banter me, mate, right? Because I will punish you, Bull. I will make you cry. Let's not go there, Bull. I'm German and British from my DNA. Sure you are. Could use a few more castles in Wales then. Mate, there's some really nice castles in Wales. Mate, there's a lot of castles that are up for sale at this moment in time, but the problem is, when you do them up, because they're all listed, you have to follow strict guidelines. But they want you to buy them because they don't want you to. They don't want to spend money keeping them there. Mate, I would love to buy and live in a castle. I said this to April and she said, no, there's going to be too many ghosts. I'm like, will you fucking grow up, April? Tal, mate, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you. You're making up so much you look at castle prices.
For them. It would be hilarious, though. There's no space marines, just fuck off. Oh, right, look at this elf shit.
Mate, do you know what the funny thing is, right? If I did a live stream for him, they would literally say no swearing. And I don't think I can't swear, because it's just my vocabulary now, right? Like, it's just how I, like, grew up in my area. Like, we don't see swear words as a bad word. Like, when I say, oh, fuck off, you knobhead. I don't mean, like, oh, fuck off, you knobhead. It's like, oh, fuck off, having a laugh. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that. But a lot of people don't understand that. Do you remember when I went to Texas? We went out, like, Texas, and I said, oh, what a cunt. And all the Texans, they were like, you can't say that, Valrak, right? That's a really bad word over here. I was like, what? Cunt is a really good word. What are you on about? These Americans. Bunch of babies. They're all cunts. My old gene line were sheriffs and all castles, etc. Then some twat in my family. Old line gambled it all away. Guy, fuck it, everything on black. Go. Oh, I've lost everything. What a legend. Valrak offending all the Americans. They deserve it, right? They deserve it, especially the Texans. You did not try to swear when your children. You did not try to swear when your children are small. Yes and no. I don't swear around my. I try not to talk around my kids because I do swear. but I just say, that idiot, I say, or something like that. I blank it out. I can self-blank myself. Oh yeah, women will absolutely come at you claws out if you say the word, because Americans who are exposed to Brits only call women that word. Well, it was the guys. I don't think there was one woman there, right? We're talking about Warhammer fans here, mate. I'm not sure about you, but there's no women there. Actually, there was. A couple of guys brought their girlfriends. Oh, they said they did. I think they hired them. Funny that the coat of arms model family one is think of. Son of a biscuit. You need manners like Lord Grantham. May I love Lord Grantham. May I love Downton Abbey. I tried to get April to watch it, and she says, I'm not watching that shit. I know what happens because you have it on every other day. Right? I hear it in the background. I'm like, yeah, but Matthew, you don't know Matthew's story, right? From rags to riches. Where you in Dallas? No, I was in... Where's the Canal Walk, whatever it's called? Yeah, mate, I've heard stuff about the chair company. I haven't watched it. I've just finished Derry, which I thought was very, very cool. San Antonio, that's where we went. Thank you, Matthew. It's all the same to me, America. Yeah, the chair company. Mate, I actually may watch that. You need to be worried when you're not being called a cunt. You are excluded. It's true. It really is true. Mate, I've always said over on this channel, right? If I'm not calling you a cunt or something, it doesn't mean I really like you. Because that's how I connect with people. I swear them. There's a Downtown spin-off. There's a Downtown spoof film out at the moment. Is there? Wait, what? Bro, we hung out here in San Antonio. Mate, I forgot what it was, right? Texas is all the same. Hats, guns, and barbecue. It looks all the same to me. I forgot it was San Antonio. If it's all the same, let's do Valfest Death Valley. Wait, where's this? Oh shit, my friends live in San Antonio. I was last August visiting them. Mate, the place where we went in San Antonio was a fantastic venue. It was actually based in a mall. So he had like these two big shops that were put together. He hired like barbecue guys to come out and stuff like that. Like who actually went to the San Antonio? Well, we called it Remember the Valamo. That's what we called it, the Valamo. The people who were there and got all the barbecue when they brought it in shop, man, I thought that was fucking amazing. I thought that was really, really nice. Derry was cool, what the fuck, but cool. Battle Pub, yeah, mate, Battle Pub. It was a great day out. Mate, I loved it. I had a blast at the Valamo, mate. It was probably one of the best events I did. When's the next Florida Fist Fest? I'm looking at next year. I will say this, all right. I enjoyed San Antonio, but Florida Fist Fest, I got extremely drunk.
What other kill team will sisters be boxed with?
Oh, hey, Bonsai, when did you slide in? Mate, if I'm not mistaken, it's the... It already leaked, Bonsai. It was Sisters vs. Chaos Raptors. I made a baby at Florida Fist Fest and about to be born. Listen, mate, if it comes out looking like me, no comment. Black Templar, mate. Thanks for the massive 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, mate. I appreciate you. No, mate, that's cool. What are Chaos Raptors? It's the jump pack troops. It's a jump pack troops. I don't swear about my grandkids as they pick up words, but home it's fuck this, fuck that, fuck me. Mate, it's true with me. It's true. When the kids are not here, mate. April says I've got anger issues because I'm always swearing at the TV. I don't think that. I'm just very passionate. That's what it is. Mate, you what? GHB ambushed. Absolutely ambushed. What's the baby made with Lemon's wife?
Walked into that.
I hope not. If it looks like you, April might have something to say. She'll batter me. But yeah, mate. Because I'm talking about you. Nothing. Saying like who's in charge as like it's me.
Well, we all know it's me, so...
Can you go out the room, please? I'm trying to stream. Go out the room. I'm trying to stream. Don't. Why are you looking to throw it there? Don't. Go out the room.
No.
Now.
Upstairs,
I should have locked my door. Right, I'm trying to speak to my friends. Could you please leave the room while I speak to my friends? No, stay with me. Alright, see ya. See ya. See ya, bye. Bye. I'm not asking like, nobody waiting for me to leave? I'm waiting for you to leave. That's it. I'm saying that. I'm saying it to chat. They're saying what's that? I said that's that. That's it. I said to chat.
Don't hide now. Tell her what you said to me.
Just stare at me in the corner. The kids have already opened the advent calendar for mine. They've at mine as well. I'm a battered man. It's true. Domestic.
The heretics will burn.
Yep. Good girl.
You
know
can
your place.
see the fear in his eyes.
I thought you left. Right. Go now. I'm trying to talk rumors. Trying to talk rumors. Abuse. Get away. Get away. Okay, now.
When are you telling April about the girl that approached you in the bar?
Nothing. No one said anything. Right, see ya. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. Roll callers. Right, that's it. I put roll callers in a 10-second timeout. He's trying to get me in trouble for it. I haven't done anything. I get this guy gone. Does you have a 2+ hit with the range? Mate, you see now. So that was called method acting. I did that, so it seems like she had the power. But deep down, I have the power. That's what you guys don't understand. You have to give these women like a visualization of power. You'll understand it one day, right? You'll understand it. You'll understand it. I don't have to shout. I don't have to say it louder, right? I'm just normal tone of talking. Right. Let's go back to the rumours. What rumours do you want to talk about? Shall we call the battered husband line? Please do. Ladies and gentlemen, UK's top Warhammer broadcaster. Well, I say the world's top Warhammer broadcaster. How long before April's in chat? Maybe we'll see. We'll see until she steps in chat now. Morden, stop being a little simp. This fucking guy.
April, Val's making
any board in action rumors?
You.
Mate, nothing. Actually, I lie. They put out a Space Marine 2 board in action thing today for the Grotman's calendar, but it's literally taken from a White Dwarf magazine because the laser. Any ideas on the sister detachment? The sisters detachment tomorrow. There's no sisters detachment tomorrow. It's all about an admiral tomorrow, mate.
Total War 40k announced as PC part prices explode.
Mate, seriously, guys, have you heard about this? What's happened? I'm being serious now. So, Nvidia announced this week that they're going to be cutting like down on their GPU stuff by like 40 to 60%. So, it's looking like in the future there may be like a massive, mate, like, yeah, let me in. Rogue, why did you super chat when you could have used that money to become a member?
The heretics will burn.
And then got back into Discord, mate, this guy.
Well, at least we know who's in charge in the house. Clearly Valrak isn't the house commissar.
Where is she in chat if she's in charge? I'm in chat. New Sammy for Ravenwings. There will be new Samael, yes. I miss this opportunity. You're a twat. I hate you. Being a man and thinking you decided anything in the relationship is the biggest illusion of ourselves. Arc Raiders was fun, mate. Arc Raiders was amazing.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Arc Raiders was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I've just been going in and PvP in these days. I'm not even trying to make friends. I'm not even trying to make friends anymore. It'll just stick to my 360. Mate, I've got a computer here in the corner, right? I'm pointing at it right now. It's an old computer. It won't load. But it's got a 1080 Ti in it. The good old days. The best days. When the days were fun. You remember that? When the days were fun. Deadman, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Also, Black Templar, mate, I didn't tell you. I put you all down ×5 for the giveaway on Monday. And also, the Christmas Day giveaway, which is next week. For you people who have gifted memberships, it's next week. It's an old call, but it still checks out. Walking, mate, you missed it. There was loads of Arsenal fans in here before, giving it the big one. And you weren't here. I upgraded a 1070i to 370i. And then the 40 series came out a week later. Mate, brutal. Grimaldus says a model, seeing as we have future Armageddon. We've already got a new Grimaldus model, Black Templar. I don't think he's going to get another one. I'm always here. Yeah, but mate, you're not a real fan. Did you see the new SM2 face templates? Yeah, Fallen. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow with some Total War stuff as well. But I'm going to say it right here. People can call me mad. You can call me anything you want. But I think, lads, they are gearing up, right? They are gearing up to allow more people in the co-op games. I think that's what they're doing. The modders have already done it. Mate, the modders, they're taking 10 people. 10 plus people. I think they're going to make the missions bigger and put more threats in there. So you can actually play with more friends. Mate, I'm hoping we can take up to 10 fucking people. That'd be amazing. And do like that last stand mode. Did you hear the NVIDIA stuff yet? Game Right, we literally just spoke about it. We literally just spoke about it. You ever watch half these games? You're usually in here being a 40k stripper. Matthew, it's called working. You don't understand, mate, because you haven't done it in a day in your life.
It's the data centers buying up all the CPUs and processors. It's gonna turn into Mad Max raid scenario.
Do you know what it is, mate? I'll say it again. It's the AI. It's the AI. Freelancer, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. May I put you down? ×5 for the giveaways. Dog on these pets, he does. Where is he? Is he behind me? Hang on. Oh, here he is. Oh, come on, my little man. Here he is. Doggo needs some pets. Oh, give me a kiss then. Give me a kiss. There we go. Here he is. What's that? Can you all gift one membership? Thank you. Right, mate, that wasn't me. That was it, mate. Don't say that. That's embarrassing. That's cringe. Pro streamer at last. Mate, I love my dog. Mate. I love my little Archimus. Like it? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I've got no ammo. Mate, how beautiful was that? What? What? What?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Okay. All right, go on.
Our strength
there
grows.
You go. Bob gives you a treat. I'll give you a treat in a minute. One membership equals one treat for Gizmo from now on. Bob, I'm going to put you down ×5. Thanks, dude. So Bob has given Gizmo a treat. He's feeding the dog. He's a greedy little bastard. Yeah, mate, I was playing Ark Raiders before. Mate, I am the master troll at Ark Raiders. So, like, I heard these guys in the other room, so I pressed my microphone. I put it on, like, open mic. And I was like, oh, mate, I've spawned in with no ammo. There's guys in the next room. They're going to push us. And as soon as I said it, I hear them running to the room. And when they came through, I had all activation mines on the stairs. I went, beep, beep. Fucking blew them all to Kingdom Come. I baited him. It was like a Saturday Gambit. It was amazing.
Our strength grows.
It was amazing. I loved it. Sam Wright, mate. That is one extra doggo treat. He's got 2 doggo treats. No, 3 with Pez. Mate, this fat little bastard of a dog.
Strength grows.
Magic, right? Magic Brown. Magic Brownie 420. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 doggo treats. 4 doggo treats. I'm glad you're not wasting your time, mate. Me too. The new membership animation. Mate, you ever seen the new membership animation? Would it made it last night? It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. This is what the unemployed people do during the day. Listen, I'm not unemployed. I work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, mate. I work more than you. I don't get sick days, right? I don't get holidays. So don't give me this, mate, right? Don't give me this. I'm constantly here. Constantly working. Self-employed, Rack. No, I don't, Sean. You didn't even post a video today. Well, I'm sorry if it was at someone's birthday, okay? Plus, I am actually going to do a video later on tonight. So it's not over yet, mate. The day's not over. Just you wait. Did I popsicles? Wait, never mind, April. Mate, April's not here, right? I've told April not to come into chat. This Keith guy, you wait 9 minutes a day. Mate, a video later on tonight. We're doing it. We're going deep. We're going big and deep. We had sickness rack, now on holiday rack when things leak over the summer. Valrak shakes his moneymaker for all of us every week. OnlyFans, Val is taking it deep, always. That's what she said. Wait, what? Mate, you sit in front of a screen and talk about your favourite hobby. That's not working. To be fair, it's not working. But they say when you find a job that you enjoy so much, it's technically not a job. It's just fun. So technically, I'm not working, but I am. But I'm not. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. So technically, you're not even doing 7 minutes a day. It takes me about 1 hour to make a video from start to finish. That's recording it, editing it, doing the thumbnail, uploading it to YouTube, doing all the tags, everything like that, getting everything all spicy stuff. About 1 hour. Well, that's depending, really, on what type of video it is. If it's just me waffling, then about 1 hour. Because I don't do anything fancy, as you've probably seen. Do you template your workflow? I have no idea what that means, so probably not. Right, this is what I do, right? This is a day in the life of Valrak. I wake up in the morning. I take my children to school, which I absolutely love because I get to see them to go to school and stuff like that. I come home. Depending what I want to talk about, if it's going to be a long video, I may watch like an episode of Mad Men. I'm back into Mad Men at the moment. I love Mad Men. Take my dog out, you know, piss, stuff like that for him. You know, do a little nice little dog, myself and dog bonding. Then I do a video. I try and get the video out before like 12 o'clock my time, around 12 o'clock my time. Because I think that's a really good time to do a video.
Do you think CA will go the same route with TW40K as they did with Warhammer? Every new game has new factions, then last game has all of them for one massive campaign.
I say, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say yeah. I think that's the plan. I will not piss on the dog. Get my video out. Then, you know, see if April, like, needs anything. Like, does she need to go shopping or anything like that? Spend some time with April in the afternoon. Pick up my kids. Spend some time with my kids all the way in the afternoon. You know, do their food and stuff like that. Chill with the family. Do a stream with you, fine gentlemen. Then spend some more time watching TV with the family. Then go to bed and then reset. I'm not going to lie, right? Again, I am not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not going to deny this. And for anyone who says YouTube's hard work, I don't think they've ever had a real job in their life. I don't think they've ever had a job in their life at all. I love this. I absolutely do. And, you know, what can I say? Sobrak may come out, but it's all down to you guys. I can't do this without you. Like, I've spoken to people like, oh yeah, because you do YouTube, like, is it the ad revenue? Mate, it's not the ad revenue at all that pays for what I do. It's you guys being memberships, gifted memberships. I couldn't survive without that. Like, anyone who can live off ad revenue, I think they're the ones that are making, like, you know, you're talking hundreds of thousands of views on a video. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, and I don't blame people for doing this, a lot of people use ad blockers. And rightly so, because the amount of ads on YouTube is fucking terrible. And most of it are really bad ads. Most of it's malware. Like, oh, click on this link from this ad and it's malware. Definitely. Don't do that. That's why I say to people, right? You can use ad block on my content. That's fine. Just become a member. Look, Game Riot, for example, hold up, ads are great. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. This is why everyone now has to gift one membership, because I'm the one on your side. Well, gotcha. It was a marketing scam all along. I worked in hotels for 10 years and do absolutely nothing at my job, says Jon Snow. Well, name matches. Ads pay my bills, this Game Riot guy. Shut it, Game Riot, says you. I guess not to the rumors. I guess no to rumors. Sorry, Hell, mate, what did you say? Did you say something, Hell? Did I miss something? Mate, say it again in chat. Sorry, mate, I must have missed it. I was in mid-rant.
Only Thailand ads are great. Everyone else is shit.
I'm a tattoo artist, but at the moment, I'm down on well bad. I'm a welder also. I'm a good place to be, but take time way better. Mate, right, again. I've done, mate, I've done lots of jobs, right? Right. I've done lots of jobs, and I'll say this right now. This job is by far my favourite. Not because, again, one of the main factors is, of course, I get to talk about something that I love. I'm passionate about. But to be honest with you, the biggest thing about this job is that I get to be at home. And I get to be around my family. All day. Every day. And for people who don't have families, you won't really understand that. But for people who do have families, then you'll understand how important that is. It's amazing. Well, April is here as well, which is a bit of a fucking disadvantage. Fucking nightmare she is. No worries, I have heard rumours that Templars are getting some unit rule changed to December 22nd. I was wondering if you heard those rumours too. I've heard nothing like that, mate. Again, mate, I don't really focus on rules that much in terms of rumours. It's more about models and like narrative stuff, to be fair with you. I'm wondering what they could get. That'd be interesting. She might be still listening. No, I told her to leave. And what I say goes. If I say jump, she says how high. Hit him, April. He said you're cooking his shit. April's not here. She wouldn't dare come in chat. Yeah, working from home for the last 4 years has been a godsend to me and my family. Mate, it's massive, Yam. People don't understand how massive it is. Shoeing coming. More than that, I think. Wait till Florida Fest 2.0. She finds out all the shite you've been talking. Uh-oh. Mate, I'm actually... do you know what? I can't wait to come back to Florida. I do like Florida. I know some people dislike Florida. I like Florida. I am an honorary Floridian. Time to lock the door. It's already locked. Do you want to go back to that place where we had it last time? In Florida? That was pretty cool, right? That was a pretty nice place. It's in a mall. Again, right? It was in a mall again. And, you know, it had a food court there and stuff like that.
The heretics will
60 plus hours a week and watching your kids get old sucks.
Mate, it does, Bonsai. Mate, yeah. Mate, hats off to you, mate, if you're doing it, mate. Really, hats off to you, brother. Mate, again, mate, I'm going to live this dream for as long as it will keep me here. It will stop one day, of course it will, but yeah. I can't wait. Any Amazon news, mate? Absolutely zero on Amazon. Did you see the new heads on voice actors they announced for SM2? Skitsy, mate. Yeah, I was going to do a video on it today, mate, but I've been out all day, so I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow and give you my thoughts. Skitsy, I've just said it to chat. I think they're preparing to add more players into the online aspect of the game. Because that little thing that they said, like something that we said we would never do, and they said they'll never make more players. I told you too early from Amazon. Yeah, but Rogue, what they normally do is every December, mate, every December, they normally like put out a statement about Amazon. Like, again, it's not like, yeah, like, it's something like this, Rogue. We're still working closely with Amazon. Like that. I'm not even lying. That's what they put out last December. That was it. Have I seen the new Boole rumors? I don't think I have. What's he saying now? What's Mr. Boole saying? Mate, I trust Boole's rumors. I think the thing they said they'll never do would be Iron Halo cosmetics on Bulwark and capes on the other classes. Do you think? Do you think? Worked 88 hours this week on weeks and I worked and invested smartly. Limited time, mate. That is, well, dude, my hats, again, mate, my hats off to all you guys, really. You're all amazing people. You're top tier people. Maybe you have already talked about it, but when do you think we are going to get 500 Worlds coming out? Mate, I've heard early next year, January. By the way, check out the gameplay from Owlcat. Mate, yeah, I saw the trailer today. It looks nice. I think I'm going to get it. Some of the staff members posted snippets of the new voices. That's pretty cool. Need Valrak to put out an Amazon gripping video, and we will get something out of GW. Mate, I was thinking of doing it. Is the Amazon show cancelled? Mate, that's what I did last time, and they posted it 2 days later. Well. I'll force the hand. Mate, someone said there's new Bull rumors, and then they've kept quiet. God fucking damn it. Who said that? Oh, it was Berserker. Berserker, what's the new Bull rumors? What's it on? Bull? Is it TGA? TGA forums. Dark Tide fell off, did it? I can't see any new rumors. I don't know what he's talking about, unless he's just making it up. I wonder when Secret Level Season 2 is coming out. Won't be for a long time, mate, right? That stuff takes a long time. That stuff takes a long time to do. Yeah, I'm curious what these Prime videos are. Better not be a waste of time. Mid to late January for 500 Worlds, maybe sometime in February. They raised their dividend to prop the share price up before they announced the Amazon deal is no longer going ahead. Uh-oh. Whoa. Walker, mate. Walker's playing chess here. Have you checked out Josh's Warhammer Explained channel? Yes. I did a sit-down with Josh ages ago for that channel. I don't know when he's putting it out. That was months back. Most of the shit we talked about has probably already happened, to be fair with you. Well. When does the Astartes 2 drop? Next year? Then I think it's the end of next year. What happened to A1 Death and Warhammer Plus, the BA show? I think it was always going to be like a one season thing, mate. What's the news about? What's the word? The word is, mate, right? The bird is the word, and I'm out of here, mate. Because it's 20 to 10, and I want to do a quick video before I call it a night. So I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you all tomorrow. It's been fun. It's been emotional. Part-time of this guy, so you only 10 members. I just realised I missed Waddle Wednesday this week. Miss you doing all the hard work. Tal, mate, you owe me 10 members now for that. Fist giveaway. Sorry, mate, you never hit the goal ball. The goal was 50 memberships, and you missed it for the giveaway. That's not my fault, mate. That's your fault. Sorry. Never set a goal? Well, you should have knew. It's always about the goals. That's not my fault. Much love. Emperor bless. And good night. Bye-bye.